Good morning. I'm here with a video hop called #My Passion, organized by Peg Robinson. And this is my first hop. So I'm real excited about that. And I really hope that you will um, uh, look in the description box below and continue along on the hop and watch everybody's video, because I'm sure there's going to be some really fun stuff there. So for me, I'm working. My passion these days is these little throwaway journals. Um, the two that I'm going to work on in the video are both day planners from 2018. One of them is a little dollar store one that you see right now, and it's about 5 by 7 when it's open. And the one underneath it, which I will be working on in a minute in the next clip, is about 9.5 by about 11.5 when it's open. So they're uh, I think they're really, it's really thin paper, so it doesn't, you can't like soak it with stuff, but it's very it's very freeing not to have to worry about it's good paper and making a plan and all that stuff. So what you see me doing here, I think the first thing I did was glue down a napkin that my friend Barb sent me in Happy Mail. And because there's a kind of a flower theme in this little one, I decided I would put that one in there too. But this one that I'm working on now is a piece of deli paper. I love the thin deli papers that you get with a donut, and I have a box of them, and I use them to mop up and paint on my glass desk. So I have lots and lots and lots of them, and of incredible variety of colors, and I have been seeing flowers in those crazy images. So I have been just gluing those down and then coming back and drawing on top of them. So I'm going to show you that process. I'm going to show you one all the way through, and um, uh, and I'll show you also, so at the end, some photo montage of several other ones that I did um, as well. So you'll see me working on the pages that I'm the finished project on the pages that I'm gluing in to the small journal. Uh, yeah, this one I kind of tore around the edges. I don't always do that. Sometimes I just blunt the whole thing down and don't worry about it. These papers are so thin that you see through them more than you do the regular deli paper, and that's great because that's kind of what mixed media is about, is seeing the layers. So I'm yeah, as I said, I'm really happy with these. This one is quite pink um, and bright yellow, and I can see rosebuds in it. So you'll see what I did with that. Um, yeah, one of the things that's going on is that I had run out of matte medium, so I was using gloss medium, which, by the way, works really well. So, um, who knew? Yeah, it puts a nice satin finish on it. So if you're, one of the great benefits of it is um, the anything you put in that's metallic or shiny. Um, we have lots of paints like that, iridescent paints and stuff. They show up. They don't lose their luster with this. medium. So I'm really, yeah, I'm glad I figured that out, that you could use it like that. And I recommend it to you. Um, so now I'm working on it's a bigger journal, but it's the same process. Um, this page actually has two pieces of deli paper on it, and I'm working to reinforce the color on the uh, uh, with a yellow Posca pen, and maybe drawing some extra petals on the flower that I am imagining in that blob, and I'm having a good time. Uh, yeah, I'll go back in there with a couple of other colors, and uh, and I'll show you a picture of it at the end. Oh yeah, I do also put some nice sketchy lines around it so that you guys can see what I see. Um, um, I think that works. I've done that on all of them. That works really well. And yeah, I'm not bothering at all about that red and blue blob that was also on the deli paper. And as I look at it right now, it's annoying me. But when I was doing it, I wasn't bothered by it at all because I was just playing, because we're just playing. This is a great kind of practice to have for as a relief from other kinds of things. So if you're somebody who has pressure to, I don't know, produce a video or to um, do a larger piece somewhere, or just has ordinary pressures in life that kind of get to you, because like that stuff gets to everybody. Um, this kind of and I hope nobody is offended by this, but I really see these as throwaways, not because I'm going to throw them away, but because they would normally end up, these journals would normally end up in the garbage or the recycling, right? So if I can use them for something and not worry, not not ever feel precious about them, not ever care that what somebody else is going to think, then I'm in good shape. So I'm shaking the hell out of this paint pen, and it turns out it's dead. So yeah, not happy, but that's yeah, such is life. I don't use them very often, so yeah, they dry out. What do you think of that? Yeah. So that's really all I have to say to you. There's a few more minutes left in this while I sketch. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, and I will. And there are some close-up photographs at the end of this page and a couple of others. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you give it a try. I think it's a fun thing to do. And I really hope you follow the hop. You know, go on and see what other people are passionate about this month. And if you think you might like stuff from me, I have another video doing the same kind of thing in a more formal way on a journal page, and I have more work in this journal in where I'm working in on an abstract page. So if you think you're interested in those, I'll link them below, and as well as the hop, which I would really, yeah. So give me a like, as my grandson says when I talk to him about videos. Did you get 5,000 likes? No, I didn't get 5,000 likes. But if you'd like to give me one like, that would be great. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed this, and that you follow the links in the description box below. Bye.